course. Jealous?
As if you could handle this much groping.
I could.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for. Cat killing other cat?
They really are going all out. Got them all.
What's this?
It appears to be a cat data log, Pathfinder. It may contain save.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
Anything you can do to buy...
This is beyond my current keeper. We have never encountered a cat device with security. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest before...
I'm sure Sue can help us.
Hello? It's almost unbelievable that some of the Ket would be fighting their own. The Ket always seemed so monolithic, almost faceless.
I wish we saw more of that fighting. Wouldn't shed a tear if they
Whatever they've done, there's still a unique, fascinating... Anyway, about this kit device, it's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated...
So, like a fingerprint scan.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
So you're saying I have to track down
But that would be impossible. Remember those ket genetic samples Lexi's been working on the data, and I haven't... We should go talk with her when you have time.
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm...
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the
Perfect. Sam, can you test
Testing.
brute force, Dr. Anwar?
tried and true methods? And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time. Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
Oh crap, turn it off. Who knows what it's doing?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way, spurns tradition, defies protocol. He abuses his authority, obsesses over remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is my promise. An Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Someone's really upset at the Archon.
A collectivist culture would take a harsh view of any action that defied the will of the group. And isolating the Ket here would breed resentment. They may feel...
Ket? Feeling a...
Some things are universal.
I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal. I'll transmit it to your Omni tool, in case you...
What do you think we'll find?
I don't know. It might be a base of Ket.
Whatever it is.
and prodromos. Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
away from the sun for a while.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan. This is the nav point Suvi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
Transmission's probably routed through a bunch of these. If I was spouting treasonous nonsense, I'd be careful too.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
That looks like Ket tech.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Anyone, alive or dead? First explorers to the Citadel. You?
Solarian scientist who invented the genophage. Of course, after dinner, I'd have to snap.
The BlackRock signal comes and goes. You've evened out the weather, but I wouldn't call reception clear. EOS still feels frontier. Plain, but not tame, you'd like to say.
That's it for hostiles. Let's see what this beacon has for us.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
How you feeling, big guy?
Well enough to bench a smart-ass biotic.
I confiscated a bottle of Rincol. If you can catch it one-handed, it's yours.
Ha, find 2 glasses that won't dissolve, and it's ours.
Great shot!
Enemies!
I like this. It stands tall.
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Looks like we found it then. Get ready to fight!
Not here!
Someone got here before we did.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. But the Archon would selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages?
Meant to be broadcast to the Ket, most likely.
The Archon does not serve Ket interests, only his own. He wastes our time on the Remnant, but keeps all knowledge for himself. These are the acts of a traitor, not true Ket. The Archon believes Meridian will bring him power. He will become the master of the Remnant, its sole master. Once Helios submits, where does the traitor turn his gaze? Think. Understand. Our home is in peril.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
Is that it?
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
Not on my watch, asshole.
This posturing benefits no one. Our confrontation is inevitable, not imminent. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
I take it you need my help for this?
I am Ket. I do not need help. I would use you as a tool to hasten the Archon's destruction. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Yeah, exaltation.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
It'll give us an ace in our back pocket. Just make sure the gun's loaded when we use it.
We don't need some Ket cheat. Come on, kid, be smart.
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory. We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. I am not alone in this thought.
What exactly do I get from this deal?
Sometime soon, I will be called upon by the Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you fail to bring down the Archon, my treachery will be exposed.
Covering your own ass.
Fine. Anything that'll help me kill the Archon.
During our next clash, I shall lower my ship's defenses and allow you to use a kill code to disable it. I have transmitted the code to the console in this room. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Welcome back.
So, did I hear that right back there? You table danced in Omega?
That was one job. One. Somehow it ended up being me watching the floor and providing distraction.
Dancing's one of your many talents, then.
Shit, no. I tripped over myself 30 seconds in, accidentally ripped out a Volus's breather trying to break my fall. He started choking, launched himself backwards into a bunch of Batarian mercs, and then the fists were out.
Oh no.
The fight lasted 2 days. Worked out though. Took them a week to sort everything out, and by then we were smoke. This is it. Can't wait till you see the view.
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you.
A race? Up this cliff?
Less talk, more climb. Let's go, Pathfinder. And no jump jets. No one likes a cheat.
Alright, that's it. I'm gonna show you how it's done.
You can try.
Pride goeth before a fall.
Having fun?
Told you I'd show you.
Oh, I am well and truly shown. Wow. It's all going to be like this, huh?
No. Better.
For 14 months, I wondered if I'd made a mistake coming here and dragging my sister with me. I don't wonder anymore. Boarding the Tempest that day was the best decision I ever made.
I'm glad you came aboard too. It wouldn't have been the same without you.
All systems green.
Now orbiting Kadara. orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
Looks like cat ahead. We should be careful.
I'm receiving an unusual reading from that Angara. Scanning the body may provide more information.
Sam?
I've repaired the tracking chip signal, reversing it now. The signal is coming from a location here on Vold. I've added the nav point to your Omni tool.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Lots of respect for the Angara. The way they fight, it's almost Krogan.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Where was your greatest victory, Harper?
My commando unit did well at Embrisi. 40 civilians to evacuate in a terrorist base where one shot would set off the alarms. We got them out in one night, assassinated the base leader, and left the other terrorists pointing guns at each other.
Can't say I'm familiar with that.
The reverse tracking chips pointed at this location, Pathfinder.
Then we've entered Ket territory. Stay on guard. Here they come!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
I thought I would die here. Thanks for the rescue. I've never seen your kind before. For all I know, you're simply taking me to a new prison.
I'm with the initiative. We're on the same...
I wonder what that site... I'll head back to Haval. Cut this tracking chip out of... If we ever meet again, I owe you...
All systems green.
Fold orbit is steady.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Jarl! Jarl! Wait. Is there bad news?
No, no. The Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarao.
Hello.
Jarl's told me how much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite. Everyone, this is Scott.
Hi.
Look who the Karkin dragged in. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Guana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Rolu.
So wonderful to have you back. Jarl, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you. And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
We have a saying that I like. Home is where the heart is.
I like that. Oh, no. Who put this here?
Schematics? Of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a Ket weapon for me. So I took it apart. To learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
To learn?
Why not? I never show people these things, but I feel like we're family.
It's been good getting to know you.
Hey, there's one more thing you might like. Sit there.
Been interesting so far. Nice. You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Me too, Jal. Me too.
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder. Welcome back.
Hey, Ryder, I've got news about Hakeem, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the doc. There's a hitch. Kerry's been arrested for... She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Remember, Kerry's down in the militia cells.
This is HNS.
Loved, is it?
What? That's ridiculous. Why would he say that?
Maybe he thought he was being...
Hi, this is Jen Garson, founder of the initiative.
Hello there.
Can I help you with anything? We're constantly striving to make life on the Nexus more enjoyable for all our citizens.
Violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost them.
Oh, hey, Ryder.
Hakeem said they arrested you over the documentary.
Guess I tweaked the lion's tail too hard.
You had to tell the truth, whatever the cost. You did what was right.
You know, they've had other people in the cells. Rioters, people... Me and my truth did that to them.
So you're just going to sit there?
What? No. Help. Maybe I could use this. Thanks for coming, Ryder. I'll send...
All personnel be advised. Archero confirms docking procedures complete. Solarian colonists are incoming.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Of course you approve. Ryder saved your people.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Solarians. They were citizens of the Initiative.
But it doesn't hurt if there's a few less Krogan around, does it?
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were discussing how things ended with the Archon.
Kesh, it's true I had to leave some Krogan behind. I'm sorry about that.
You've already done your part for us. That's more than I can say for others.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
This is how we beat them. The Archon doesn't know how to bring Meridian online. He can't control the technology. I can.
Vaults, maybe. We don't know if Meridian works the same way. And attacking the Ket, only to find out you're wrong?
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I'm grateful, Ryder, but I can't support your plan.
Then I will.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
We hear you loud and clear.
Good. That will be all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way. Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later, in the tech lab.
Sarah.
Scott.
Bring it here. Man, it's good to finally see you.
It's good to see anything. I was starting to think I'd never wake up.
Well, I sure missed having you around. We've hit a few rough patches along the way.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when Dad died.
There's nothing anyone could have done. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad he did. He gave me time to let it sink in. I'll miss him. But I also know he'd be the first to say, get over it, and get on with it already.
Oh, there's been plenty of that.
So I hear, Mr. Pathfinder.
Not by choice.
Uh-huh. Then I guess I'll overlook your little embellishment. You told me we found home. Yeah, I know you meant well. But no more lies, okay? I'm a big girl. I can handle it. From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Careful. No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
The Pathfinder, that's who. Time to rest up. That's an order, Specialist Ryder.
Yes, sir. Pathfinder, sir. Oh, who are we kidding? I saw you eat your own boogers when you were 6.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
Hey.
You're probably wondering how things have been going.
Yeah, feeling a little out of it. I know you're Pathfinder, but not much else. Did they make you president of the universe, too?
I'll pass. I've got enough on my plate.
How's the job so far?
In a nutshell, we found an alien terraforming network that spans the cluster. We're going to reactivate it at some...
Wow. That all...
Nope. There's also a race of aliens called Ket that wants to turn all of us into them. And their leader, a guy named Archon.
Right. Maybe taking a long nap wasn't so bad.
You should know. Dad was keeping...
How do you mean?
First off, Sam's a lot smarter than he let on. Also, his connection to Dad...
I never knew that. What was Dad up to?
Dad encrypted memories in Sam.
What were they?
You, me, and Mom.
You saw her?
In the hospital, the day she passed away. And at that reunion dinner, she...
Right. Awkward.
And something else. Dad meeting with a benefactor back in the Milky...
Me either.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what it all means. I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
What about them?
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I've been wondering.
First planet we landed on. There was an atmosphere processor. It was malfunctioning. Dad man... But there was an accident. My helmet broke. I could...
He sacrificed himself.
Only one of us could make it. And he didn't hesitate. He was a hero.
I remember the stories about Dad being an N7. The things people said he...
You should have seen him in action.
Good. That's how I'll remember him then.
What do you remember about...
As Mom tells it, he was doing his N7 training on Earth. He was trying real hard to pull off a bad boy in uniform thing. And failing. Dad mostly just grunted. She finally had to ask him out. Then he went off to fight the First Contact War. When that was over, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember about Mom's biotic...
That was back when biotic abilities were... It's what made her sick, though. People got all sorts of weird diseases from EZO exposure.
What do you remember about growing up...
Giant space city filled with every kind of... I remember trying to play hide and seek with some Hanar. Looking back, it's probably why I'm here. I saw how mind-bogglingly enormous the universe really is.
You still think about Mom?
When I woke up, I forgot she was dead for a second. I looked up...
Dad talked about her before we left on our first...
He didn't show it, but he never stopped.
At least they're together now. Feeling homesick at all?
Well, all I've seen so far is this med bay. We could... But yeah, before we went into stasis, I was missing my life. Or at least the idea.
Which part do you miss most?
My job, as in they paid me to do it, was to help dig up more artifacts. If things hadn't gone sour, it would have been a great life.
What was wrong with how things really were?
Well, Mom was gone. Plus his research on Sam was illegal. After they discharged him, whenever people found being Alec Ryder's kids in the Milky Way, we were in for a lifetime of dreams that were never going to happen.
Well, I should let you rest up.
Yeah, only way to recover from a coma is getting more sleep.
It won't be much longer.
At least take some pictures of Meridian for me. I can pretend I was there.
I'm glad to see you and your sister back together finally.
I appreciate you looking out for Sarah.
Your family's been through enough. It was time. Though we need to keep her around for observation. Give her time to recover.
That's all, Harry.
I'll be here.